So, if you want to optimize your travel experiences, then you should learn from DC Traveler. This is how you get to your own cabin here on the rope. Look at those wheels there. You will understand how this is moving. So, the rope itself is moving. So we are done meeting our favorite Tibetan, Ngawang Dechen. We found her in her house, and now it's only 10:30. We've had 2 teas since morning, so we're not hungry any longer for the breakfast, and we'll have to wait till lunchtime. So we were thinking what to do. So the plan now is to experience the ropeway of Dharamshala. When we arrived in Dharamshala, it was too early and the ropeway had not yet opened. The rides had not started yet. It starts at 10 a.m., 10 in the morning. We reached around 8 or 8:30. So now, since we have time and we have not experienced that, we will take the ropeway to Dharamshala. We'll go there and come back. That's all we'll do. Maybe we'll pass a couple of hours like that, and then we will have the Tibetan lunch. And this ropeway journey is going to be more interesting because we are also dressed like Tibetans, so there'll be more eyes on us. We'll enjoy it, and so will you. Join us.
Do je pas dit de pas menado Semdi la cagne do nado
कैसा लग रहा है हम लोग? See guys, Tibetan women when they're married, they wear this apron kind of thing on top of their shuba. This is called shuba dress.
Maybe in my next visit, I'll wear this. Next time.
Yeah, maybe, yeah. Next time when Missy wears shuba, we'll have to buy that apron also for you. So that's how you know when you look at a Tibetan woman wearing their graceful chuba attire, if they have their apron. You see that other woman also is wearing that. So when you see that, you know that that's a married woman. And this is a market in McLeodganj. Khasi dole. If you want to buy all these handicraft items, I would suggest don't buy from here. You go to TCV, Tibetan Handicrafts showroom. It's near Dal Lake. That's where we bought this Tibetan attire from. The profits from that place go to TCV, which is Tibetan Children's Village Educational Institution. So it goes for the betterment of Tibetan future. And the things there are slightly cheaper also. So if you're planning to visit here and if you want to do some shopping like that, it's a good to know information. And this is where Dharamshala Skyway is. I don't see any people here. I think we'll be alone in the cabin. Very nice. Is side se? Okay, thank you. I think this is an exit. Look at that. Wow. It's going to be interesting because I think people are not going by this. Is it too expensive or what? There are some of them. What are they waiting for? Tashi the leg. आप देखता है हमको? हाँ. 2 from Dharamshala return. Good morning. कितना हो जाएगा?
फोन नंबर बताएंगे सर.
8080.
8080. नाम बताएंगे सर.
Darshan.
रिटर्न आ सकते हैं.
6:30
लास्ट टाइम है रिटर्न.
Okay. 1300 for 2 tickets if you want to return, and if it's single only then
425 sir.
425 one way for 1 ticket, and we are taking 2 tickets, so 1300 return. Okay, thank you. अच्छा, oh, I thought mobile में आ जाएगा.
संभाल के रखना.
हाँ.
और 6:30 से पहले रिटर्न.
Okay, we'll keep it in your bag. Thank you. All right. Okay. So there are 8 people in the cabin, but if you let other people pass, and once everyone is gone, after that if we go, then we have a chance to have the cabin to to ourselves. While we are waiting here, we are gaining some subscribers also.
सब्सक्राइब कर बेटा
हम लास्ट में जाना चाहते हैं. Let everybody go. इनको भी लास्ट में जाना है.
ओ पप्पा चला
Okay. And the last one's going, and then the real last ones will go. Missy, let's go now. Yeah, so I think we will get the cabin to ourselves. Let them go now, and we'll take the next one. Yeah, look at this. This is how it looks like. Now, our turn to stand here and wait for that one. We can also get it done.
Yeah.
We'll get our thumbnail clicked here. Or there'll be many thumbnail opportunities on the way. But we will have this also, and then we can compare which one is better for thumbnail. The security guard was telling us there that every between two cabins there's 100 meters of distance, and there are 15 of them, and the entire ride takes about 10 minutes only. But this is the first time. Not only Missy, Easy Traveler is also experiencing this for the first time. You can unlock it and give it to her.
Photo or video?
Photo, of course, not video. Video is here. You see? Is that strong enough?
Maybe. We are lightly.
Are you scared?
I'm lightly. Maybe. It's my first.
No, we are not scared at all. We are very excited rather.
But I did pass the flight one.
Ah.
Maybe this one also. Photo or portrait?
No, not portrait. Can you click up pictures also? Thank you. All right. Come.
Can they stand first?
Okay, let's stand. Thank you. All right. In case of emergency. So, if you want to optimize your travel experiences, then you should learn from DC Traveler. This is how you get to your own cabin here on the rope. Is it going to close? Yeah, it should close. Wow.
So we have to sit opposite each other.
No, you can sit anywhere you want.
Oh, I thought maybe it was bad.
You can stand also like this. Wow, look at this view, guys. Now, Missy, we only have 10 minutes to click all the pictures we need. You click first.
Oh, yours first?
Yeah. You click first mine, then I'll click yours. Then we can click together. DC Traveler is vlogging. Vlogging in action. Oh, look at that. Are we done?
Yeah.
Alright.
Check it first. You don't like it.
It's fine only. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice. Yeah. Let's do it. Come here. Come this side. Let's stand here. Stand. Shaking. Yeah. In the background, let a trolley come in the background. Yeah.
pas menado Cindy la cagne donado Toa di shema donado Mupa di nang lama timdo.
Alright, now keep this video camera here and shoot from this also, so the viewers get more angles in this vlog. And now time to look at the views, guys. From here.
Oh, see? Up there.
Yeah, it's actually downhill. Of course, because McLeodganj is downhill from Dharamshala. So this ropeway is not straight, it's actually going down. We've started from there. And you can see those mountains also snow-clad. But then I've seen much better of those in Ladakh. So right now I can't say that these are looking amazing. But yeah, they look good. And look at this view. And now I think we are about halfway, and here it's going to shake a bit when you pass through this tower. It did not shake this time much. Last time I came here, I came here in September, and at that time I saw the construction of the station up there. So it had not started. Then my plan was to come in January, but then in February I went to Ladakh. And if you've not watched the Ladakh series, amazing place, another planet. I'll link it here, the playlist of Ladakh series, where I went to see the Tibetan nomadic people called Changpas. And what an adventure, real adventure that was. You should definitely check out that series after you're done with this one. So yeah, this was not started back then, but this time when we came, our plan was to come through ropeway. But I don't know if I told you this in the beginning of this vlog, but when we arrived it was too soon, too early, and it starts at 10 a.m. So then we thought we'll go back through ropeway on the last day. But then today we had a couple of hours to pass, so why not? Let's get it done today. And this way we can experience it twice, going down and going up as well. It's saying you shouldn't stand. Oh, it is telling us no. It's saying
This one.
no. He is about to jump. You shouldn't jump. You shouldn't push the door. You shouldn't fight. You shouldn't throw trash from here. You shouldn't push against the door. That we are not doing. Don't take your hand out the door. Yeah, all that. What we are doing perfectly fine, right? I'm just kidding. It's fine. Don't worry. And then this is your chance to look at this, the camera of the legends used by Baldwin bankrupt Harold Boulder. Every time I'm shooting with this camera, it's on a stick, so it doesn't record itself. Sometimes I look at the mirror and then people see the camera for a few seconds and they wish they could see it more. So yeah, you see it to your heart's content. We also met another vlogger here in McLeodganj who was using this camera. Very few vloggers are using this camera, but then very few are legendary.
You're flattering yourself.
Why not? Look at those wheels there, you will understand how this is moving. So the rope itself is moving. The rope is not static, so it's not like the hook on the cabin has the wheels that are rolling on the static rope. That's not how it seems to be. So I was wondering, because it's downhill, you are also asking me, right, Missy? So because it's downhill, how will the rope, how will the wheels go up on the rope and without sliding? That's how. There are no wheels on the cabin, or let me see if there are. Yeah, see, there are no wheels on the cabin. The rope itself is moving. If you like this, if you enjoy this, hit the like button, smash the subscribe button, and don't forget the beautiful bell icon as well. Missy knows now. You are a blogger. What's happening now?
I'm clicking pictures. You are just enjoying with that, so
Yeah.
let me click my picture.
Look at this. Missy is fully Tibetan now. DC Traveler's Tibetan fantasy. Which one is more Tibetan today? I asked that question in the last vlog, but again, if you've not watched the last vlog, let us know in the comments down below who looks more Tibetan.